Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Michael for Spirit Comics. Welcome to my channel. I know this is a few days late, but hey, here we go. This is my new comic book day unbagging for February 21st, 2018. Now, I haven't gotten down to reading any of these yet, but I really want to. Now, there is rumor of this next title getting the axe. Harley Quinn. If that happens, then there won't be any more of these beautiful variant covers from Frank Cho. Yes, this is Frank Cho's variant cover of issue 38. I love it. This is beautiful. He really brought out the bust in Harley Quinn. You can tell. Alright, now this next one, Trinity, this one for sure is declared to be killed off. Yes, it's going to be killed. This series has received the axe. I'm sorry to say, because this is what I really enjoyed this series. I did. Now, moving over to Marvel, we have the Astonishing X-Men number 8 with the Marvel Legacy logo up there. Makes me wonder if, come the reboot time, if Astonishing X-Men and some others are going to be sent back to 1, since they haven't been out that long. I like the cover. That's a Psylocke right there. Isn't that beautiful? Alright, also from Marvel, Avengers number 681, part 7 of No Surrender. This storyline can be a little bit confusing at times, but overall, I've been enjoying it. That's Voyager, the Avenger that nobody knows really where she comes from. Also from Marvel, the Mighty Thor 704. Supposedly, Jane Foster is going to die, and Odinson is going to be brought back. I don't know, but if she keeps transforming into Thor, that's going to take a toll on her. It has taken a toll on her. And that was a really good cover too. X-Men Gold number 22. I really don't want to see this one sent back to number 1. I've been enjoying the X-Men books. Some people don't like them. I do. Hey, how's it going, man? This is a Facebook Live, which I'm doing right now at the last moment. It is Monday, about 4 days later. Now this is Venom number 162. I am not a Venom fan. So you're wondering, why are you reading Venom then? Because this is a crossover to the Poison X story. I know this is a crossover with, yes, the X-Men Blue Team. So, I thought it was strange too. You know, X-Men Blue crossing over with Eddie Brock, Venom, of all people. And, you know, it seems strange, but I like Colin Bunn because he can write a good story. Now here's more from DC. Superman number 41. This is a good cover. I haven't read it yet. Escape from Suicide Planet. How much for Venom? Currently it's priced at $3.99. That's it's not a bad cover. I'm just not. I'm just following this for the crossover into the Poison X storyline. Marvel's been doing that lately. Now this is another book that practically at the last moment got a new writer. Look here, James Robinson. He's the one that was put on Wonder Woman, and Peter J. Tomasi was taken off of this at issue 40, which I thought was a decent issue, and that's not good. Superman has been a solid book because Peter J. Tomasi has been knocking it out of the ballpark. But why did they put James Robinson on here? That DC put James Robinson on Wonder Woman several issues ago, and I know he's a seasoned writer, but it's like he was trying to get his feet wet all over again. Because it seemed to me like the guy didn't know what he was doing when he was writing the book. Anyway, next up is another book that's going to get the axe, written by Peter J. Tomasi. Super Sons number 13. That's Talia al Ghul, mother of Damian Wayne, and yes, she has her blade at his neck. But wow, look at that chest. I mean, that is something else. I hate to see Super Sons go, because this is a really good series. I mean, lots of people I've seen express sympathy, even myself, because of this issue, because this series is going to go. But Peter J. Tomasi has promised that the Super Sons, Damian and John, will not be going far. But the series is ending. I'm not happy about it either. Another one from DC that it's getting better with each issue. Number 39, Nightwing. Now, the stories have been really good ever since he went to Bloodhaven. But I don't know what the future is for Nightwing. I don't know if they're gonna kill him or what. But you know, only time will tell. Because they've already given the axe to 7 titles. Justice League is not one of them. This is number 39. The next, let's see, is this the conclusion or another part? It might be. No, well, heck, I don't know. It says Justice Lost Part 1, but it says the People versus the Justice League. So maybe this is a new story arc that's going to feed into the People versus Justice League. Written by Christopher Priest. He's a pretty good writer. I have not been disappointed with his writing. Now, another one that I simply love, that always makes me smile, just like Super Sons, is Green Lanterns. This is number 41. Wanted, dead or alive. They're still going after this girl who basically snowballed both Simon and Jessica into a political war. Now, this is written by Tim Seeley. He does a great job. I highly recommend this series. I do. Now here's another one that's going to get the axe, and I'm not surprised. Bombshells United, number 12. I did not get the First series, I have two of the trade paperbacks, the first 2 volumes, and they're good. The writing's good. But this one, this series has been filled with feminism in several issues, and I'm not talking about the first wave of feminism. I'm talking about the most recent wave. The type that's, you know, it's unpleasant. It's kind of, it can be, I don't want to say hateful, but unkind. This is issue 12. I do have to give it to this series that the artwork is good. It's really good. Although maybe not so much in this issue. What I have liked about this series is, even though it has showcased a relationship between what's her name, Renee Montoya and Batwoman, it has shown the consequences of cheating, because Batwoman has cheated on Maggie Sawyer, who she left back in Gotham. So, you know, it just goes to show that even between lesbians, you know, people still cheat. Batman number 41, a new story arc involving Poison Ivy, and that is just a beautiful cover right there. I think it is. I haven't got into it yet, but it seems like the writer, Tom King, is trying to throw everything he can at Batwoman, at Batman and Catwoman before they tie the knot, before they go down the aisle. And I wish that they would at least get a new logo. That one's a bit old, but the cover is beautiful. The artwork, it's basically the same, but it's good nonetheless. Now these last 3 are from Dynamite Comics, issues 3, 4, and 5 of Killer Instinct. I was told this was based off of a game. Oh, thank you so much, dude. Thank you. And I had never heard of the Killer Instinct game before, so this was all new to me. But, you know, the art, the cover is what got my attention. And then I got into the comic and just look at that bloodshed. That is really good. I mean, I'm not saying bloodshed is good or anything like that, but I'm saying this artwork here. Seeing the heads blown off and the body's just laying there and the blood pouring out. That's realism. I'm not saying that our comic books need to be realistic in that fashion, but it's just nice to see good artwork, you know? Killer Instinct number 3 from Dynamite Comics. I highly recommend supporting Dynamite Comics because they put out good comic books. Killer Instinct number 4. You know, I want to take this time and say, you need to form a good relationship with the person or persons who run your local comic shop. John is the man who runs Purple Earth Comics, and he holds comic books for me every week because there's so many titles that I like to read. He knows I can't afford them all each week. That's the rapport we have, and I'm so glad we do. That is just beautiful artwork. And that redhead is really attractive. Killer Instinct number 4 from Dynamite Comics. And if you're wondering why I'm doing this at this hour. It's because I have the motivation to do it. Killer Instinct number 5. This is the next to the last issue in this series, because it's only 6 issues, I think. That's a beautiful cover. It's got a lot, missiles are firing down, and it's, they know how to draw women. They really do. They know how to put the art in the right place and the coloring in the right places to draw out the person and get them interested. Wow, look at that. Killer Instinct number 5 from Dynamite Comics. I recommend going and getting that series before you can't get it anymore. Well, it'll come out in trade paperback, and probably maybe a few some months from now, or maybe a year. I don't know. So I thank you for stopping by my channel, Spirit Comics, and this is just a sort of like panoramic view of the different ones I've bought, this past Wednesday. I hope you subscribe to my channel if you're new, and if you are, smash that bell like She-Hulk so you'll be notified of each new upload. Also, please like this video and share it with others. Till next time, true readers.